decluttering. Now boogie. Turn around. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. We start in 4, 3, 2, let go. Hey, everybody. Come on in the room. This one goes out and this one stays. This one goes out and this one stays. This one goes out and this one stays. This one goes out and out. This one goes out and this one stays. This one goes out and this one stays. This one goes out and this one stays. This one goes out. Stretch it out. Hey, Black Anonymous. Thanks for being here. Hey, Kimberly Callahan. Hey, Betty Yellick. Hey, HER. Come on in the room. Hope you got your favorite drink and your favorite snack. This one goes out, this one stays. Hit the like button. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, speak your truth, Roxanne. We're glad to see you. This one goes out and this one stays. This one goes out and this one stays. Goes out and this one stays. Decluttering. How are y'all doing this evening? How y'all doing? Hey, I haven't come on in a Saturday. You know, Kimberly Callahan, that is a very good, thank you for bringing it to my attention. Hey, Black Anonymous, Betty Yellick, Forget You for Roxanne, her or HER, Kimberly Callahan. I'm so glad y'all are here. Please hit the like button as you come on in. If you have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, a community wall on YouTube, please share this. Because today, I don't know if the Lord put it on my heart, or maybe because I was doing some decluttering today and I just felt like, you know what? Let me share this with somebody today. So how are y'all doing? I hope, boy, you see I'm on the live. You always coming over here. Y'all say hi to boy. Yeah, you're my little baby. You're my little baby. And you know what? Today the clutter I'm going to talk about is physical clutter, but I'm also going to talk about some mental and emotional clutter. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this the song that I put in here play. Boy, you know, no, we come here, you big baby, my baby. Here's a song that I just played, official decluttering song. And I wanted to say something about clutter. Clutter. But well, I'm gonna say what I did today. So I know I haven't been on here. I think the last video I did was it the 8th day of June self-care June? Was it 7th day of self-care June? But the last couple of days it really hasn't been a whole lot of self-care. It's more or less me putting it into practice. So one of my self-care things was like not doing lives on social media because the 8th, when I did that live with, about the Hannibal church, whew, that was heavy. So 9th and 10th was me just, being regular. And also taking care of, my health offline. I check my blood pressure, my temperature, my sugar and stuff like that. I walk my dog. You're the right boy. Give him love. There you go. Okay. And um and so today I finally said, I'm gonna do one of the things I'm gonna do this summer was I was going to do some decluttering. Now, and because I've been putting off things, because I'm doing stuff for my class. I teach face to face. I teach online. I was helping my brother. I was helping my aunt this past year, actually 2 years, and so I put off a lot of things. Okay, and the help that I thought I was getting, it really wasn't that. And then lo and behold, when I turn around, I'm like, why do I got all these boxes? Why do I got all these boxes? And so today I went, in my bedroom, went into my living room, went into my little storage closet, and I just started moving some things and getting some things out. And I started grabbing all the different size boxes that I had. I had boxes from Amazon. I had boxes, the bark boxes, the chewy box, because my dog. And then I had, people had sent me boxes, presents and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I got these boxes. I had equipment from, my YouTube channel, the LED lights and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, I got all these boxes and I don't have the space for it, right? So I started breaking down the boxes, tearing some of them up, putting, start out with the big box, then put the smaller boxes inside of it. And I kept doing it. And at the time, it took me like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I'm a stopper and a starter, because you got to go through the box. I found out some things in the boxes that I needed. Like, oh, here's the toys that I bought Boy. And then unfortunately, Boy doesn't like toys. So I'm going to give them to my friend for her dogs. So it's like, oh, here's some treats. Boy likes treats. So I got the treats for Boy, and I'll probably give some of them more to my friend's dog. And then I was like, oh, okay, I got this, I got that. And then lo and behold, I had a magnet for the kitchen, for the refrigerator. I had little things I could hang in my classroom that I had in boxes. I had trash in boxes, but I also had useful things that I wanted in boxes, and I wasn't using them. Okay, and so today it wasn't like a trash bag day. It was more or less a box day, and for some reason, it kept reminding me of Erykah Badu's song called "Bag Lady." I wasn't doing bags, but I was doing boxes. Hey, Mrs. VSNC09. But I felt like it was the same thing. Um, let me let's look at this is why I felt this way by putting these things. Okay, let's look at the lyrics. Okay, this says, "Bag lady, you gonna hurt your back, dragging on them bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you all you must hold on to is you, is you, is you. One day all them bags gonna get in your way. One day all them bags gonna get in your way. I said one day all them bags is gonna get in your way. So pack light. So pack light. Bag lady, you gonna miss your bus. You can't hurry up because you carrying too much stuff. You got too much stuff. When they see you coming, niggas take off running from you. It's true. Yes, they do. One day he gonna say you crowd in my space. One day he say you gonna crowd in my space. One day he's gonna say you crowd in my space. One day he's gonna say you crowd in my space. And we can't let go. Oh, when someone hurts you, oh, so bad inside. You can't deny it. You can't stop crying. If you started breathing, babe, you won't believe it, babe. You feel much better. So much better, baby. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Bet your love make it better. 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 And at the end of the song was like, bag lady, let it go, let it go, let it go. Girl, you don't need that. And I kept figuring out, I kept hearing that. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Girl, you don't need that. I was a box lady for the past year, maybe 2 years. And I needed to let some things go. And so as I actually was putting more things away, throwing things away, I actually felt lighter. Not only lighter physically in my space, but I felt lighter emotionally and mentally. Because it was not only I was decluttering my space from things that were not useful, I was also decluttering things that also were reminding me of other things that I really didn't want or need to be reminded of or no longer have. Okay. So, hey, Young League Jr. So, what I'm saying is, look, if you look on the screen, these are 2 pictures that I found online. One is talking about decluttering your space. You keep it, you can't see. One is cut off, recycle, sell, donate, throw out. Today I was throwing out or keeping. Most of the stuff I threw out. The stuff that I found like valuable, like the doggy treats, the doggy bit, stuffed animals, the cute little things that I could have hung up in my classroom. Those things I kept. But everything else had to go. And so as a result of that, I have space now that I didn't have before. Okay. I have gifts from my friend's dogs, and my dog, he got extra treats now. So he's a good boy. I could give him treats, Also, some of the things I threw out, I was using. So there was no use in me having an empty box around. Okay. But on the left hand side of the screen, look what it says: declutter things that overwhelm you. They won't. Things that people they won't do. What if? Anxiety. What if this happens? What if this happens? No time. Decluttering, like, oh, I have no time for this. I have no time for that. Guilt. Attached. It should be attachment. So I kept thinking about, I'm decluttering my space, but what else do I need to declutter? Mentally, spiritually, and physically. And I'm just gonna say this, and I don't know if it's a word from the Lord. I don't know if it's a word from just experiences, but I guess the question I want to say is, what have you decluttered today? What is something you need to keep? What is something you need to throw out? Are you using it? Or is it there taking up space? In the words of Erykah Badu, let it go. Now, some of you said, "Oh, I don't, I just have it in boxes." Well, like I did today, I had a box that went inside of another box, and then I tore up some of the boxes, and then I threw the stuff away. Which box is the stuff you're gonna keep? Which are the things you're going to throw out? What are you going to donate? What are you going to sell? What are you going to recycle? And do you really need it? Now, mind you, I'm not done decluttering my space. I just did my thing is I'm tackling one or two rooms at a time, right? All right. My bedroom space is almost decluttered the way I want it because there was, like I said, there were boxes in there, and once I moved those out, I was like, "Oh, look at this! I could do that. Oh, wait a minute." I probably done the bedroom tomorrow. I probably need another day or two for the living room. Okay, because it's also my living space. It's also my workspace. All right. And then I move on to the other rooms, throwing some things out, keeping some things, donating, selling, recycle. Okay. But I also thought about it in respects of what are things that I'm in my mental life that I need to declutter. Declutter bad thoughts, declutter anxiety, things that make me anxious. Declutter doubts that are in my mind. Declutter people that make me have anxiety, that make me have doubts. Okay. What do I need to do to be at a place where I feel like, oh, my place and my space, mental, physical, and emotional space is decluttered. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody needs to hear this. I don't know if anybody, it's just me, maybe this is my form of therapy for y'all, y'all just listen to me. But thank you, appreciate it for listening to me. But what do you need to declutter in your home or in your life right now? Because this is also what I found out too. People can clutter your space. Either in your home, in your work life, your relationships, online, offline. What needs to be decluttered? Are there some people you need to keep? Is there some people you just need to let them go? Okay. Are there people in your life that you have had in a box that are actually useful, wonderful, great people you should have all around all the time, but you got them in the same box with all the other junk? Am I talking to somebody? Don't have me talking to myself, y'all. What I'm trying to say is, are there some things that you are doing that you need to keep doing? And are there some things you just need to stop doing or throw out? And for me, hey, what am I doing so that I'm healthier and I stay here longer? So guess what I did the other day? I threw out my favorite chocolate pudding. Because it was making me keep high blood pressure and high sugar that I don't need. My dietitian helped me find some sugar-free pudding. She's helping me to reach my goals to accomplish what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep listening to her. I'm gonna keep going to therapy. I'm gonna keep taking my medicine. I'm gonna keep walking my dog. I'm gonna keep having positive friends around. I'm gonna keep reading positive things, keep watching positive things. I'm gonna interact positively with other people. I'm going to stay away or throw away people who are negative, who mean me no good, who are in a box that I think is useful, but it's not. And like on the left hand side of the screen, do I need any more what if doubts? If something that's giving me no time, something that's providing guilt for me, something that's overwhelming me. Okay. What is preventing you from being accomplishing your goal? What can you keep on doing to accomplish your goal? What is your self-care for this month? Like I said, last 2 days, it's been more or less my self-care was not doing lives on social media. Because Thursday was heavy for me. If you looked at my live from Thursday, because I do want to use my platform to help other people. But emotionally, it was wow, okay, I need 2 days to, yeah. Today is better. Right, Kimberly Callahan. And there are, communities in your neighborhood. There are communities online. There's a thing called meetup groups. You just put in your, I think you need to put in your, I think it'll ask for your zip code. You can help you meet different types of groups. There are different videos to help you with your spiritual life. Um, and yes, prayer is part of your regular part of my routine. But also, what I also have to do, which is y'all know, is very hard for me. Um, Sometimes I have to ignore or block, right? Things that are triggering, okay? Things that are disturbing my peace, things that are providing clutter in my life, mentally, spiritually, physically. And sometimes, and I was looking at the spiritual whistleblower, she does a lot of videos about narcissists. I follow several different narcissist people online, and I think I'm gonna get one of her books. She has a couple of books too. Um, but she was saying how that you have to do what is best to make you happy. You know, you can say, yeah, I just need to ignore those people, but that's still allowing them around. That's allowing them in your space. And it's like, oh, you're just gonna ignore them. But narcissists like to keep pushing you, poking the bear, and do things to trigger you, gaslight you into a reaction. So in those cases, it's best to do blocking or no contact. But let me get back to the whole idea of declutter. Okay, but I'm trying to go somewhere with this declutter. Some of us need to take out the trash. We need to throw it away. It's trash. The physical trash that I threw away today. There's some relationships that I have already threw away because it meant me no good. You know, there was things I needed to keep: positive relationships, good communication. Okay. What have you decluttered in your life today that is going to make you happy? That you can need? Think about it. What have you decluttered today? I decluttered two big boxes of things that I didn't need. I kept toys for the doggies, dog treats. Two little figurines that I can hang up in my classroom. Am I finished? No. But guess what? I got a good start. Because guess what? Your physical space and your mental space and your emotional space did not clutter overnight. It was bit by bit by bit. And guess what's probably going to happen? I got to declutter bit by bit by bit. That's great. That's great. I walk my dog in the morning. I walk him in the evening. I'm trying to get him up to 3. Yesterday was 3 times a day. I didn't get to. Today is going to be 2 days, so hopefully tomorrow I'll be back on my. I'm trying to get up to 3 days a week, 3 times a day, for a couple of weeks, and then I want to move up to 4 times a day. Um, you know, but that's good. But I'm not gonna keep you all much longer. But I just had it. I don't know if I had it on my heart, or I just needed to get it out. And it's like, what did you declutter today? To give yourself some more space. Like I said, your space and your mental, physical, emotional, and physical space did not get cluttered overnight. It was little by little it got cluttered. So it's probably going to take you little by little to get decluttered. Okay? Don't give up. Let's encourage each other. That's why I do these videos, so I can encourage someone else. Also, accountability for me. You know. So let's encourage each other to keep on the right track. Great job. Keep the good work, Kimberly Callahan. Okay. Keep the good job, Roxanne. I know you said you were walking. I'm trying to get up to doing more walking. But also, for me, the weight, my knees, and the weather. So, what Roxanne said, I took 5 traffic close to the donation bin. That's great. You decluttered and you helped somebody. Yeah, I've been looking at paper shredders on Amazon today. It was boxes, so I just had to like rip everything by hand. But like for my mail and stuff, I really do need to invest in a paper shredder. But Kimberly Callahan, for the boxes, just do one box at a time. Keep, throw away. Maybe make one of your boxes keep, throw away. One is keep, one is throw away. Okay. So, but yeah, little by little. And you know what ironically makes me want to get there, but I'm not gonna miss that. But I was gonna tell you what makes me get into the mood for decluttering, but never mind. But it was something else I was gonna say. So, but I want to thank you all for being in here. Betty Yellix, Forget You, Roxanne, Kimberly Callahan, Black Anonymous, Young League Jr. Y'all need to check out Young League Jr. and Ms. VS NC09. Ms. VS NC09, I'm so happy they back in the United States. I'm so glad Harry and Meghan back in the United States. I don't know why. I am. I just feel like that whole family is toxic. I'm gonna say this too while I'm on here. I know this is decluttering. Okay, so I keep seeing. Okay, so like this year is like the 70th Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II. She's been queen for like 70 years, right? And so she had, okay, so it was William, Kate, and their three kids, right? Charles, Camilla, and they were all sitting next, in the front row. So they're the royals that are like who are like full time. Harry and Meghan are like second, I don't know, like part time or whatever, because they live over here. They don't have to do all the royal duties, but Meghan and her had to be there this time. So little Louie, he's the third son of William, right? So little Louis is in the seat. His mama is trying to get him to behave and everything like that. Hey, HER, thank you so much for being here as well. So his mama is trying to, but he's over there making faces, just making faces at her, people around him. His sister is trying to get him in line. So and then finally he kept doing all these things, making these faces, and just being to me really bratty. And then all of a sudden he hops off his chair and he walks over to his grandfather, who like picks him up and put him on the lap. And you see like, oh, him and the grandfather must have like a good relationship. And I'm thinking like, no, he knew where he could go to be saved. I'm gonna go sit on grandpa's lap. And grandpa just, I'm gonna have a good time over here. And so everyone kept saying, oh, Louis is like us at the Queen's Jubilee. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. No, baby, he was not cute. Okay, little Louis was not cute. Little Louis was a brat, and unfortunately, his mama and number one, his great grandmama. This was her party. Okay, this is her little party celebration. Okay, and he was out here misbehaving and making the whole family, making like he wasn't raised right. Now I know they couldn't get up off their seat or whatever, and she was trying to talk to him and everything like that. I know there was no place that she could leave and go into the back corner and spank that butt, or spank them legs, or give him a good talking to. Like, look, you're not gonna come out here with this foolishness up here, acting all up at your great grandma's party. We're not gonna do it. Did she? I know she had to get the kids a talk. I know Kate had to get them kids a talk before they left. Yes. And the oldest son, he's just trying to be like, because he know eventually he gonna have to be up there too, because it's gonna go. Charles is next, then William, then he's first. right? Then, and his sister had to remind him, the older brother, what to do a couple of times. He over there trying to keep his stuff together. The middle sister's over there trying to keep her other little brother together. And it's just like, then the little Louie over there being a badass. And everybody else on the news, oh, he is so us. He's so cute. No, he wasn't cute. He was misbehaving. There wasn't nothing cute about what he was doing. He put his thumb. You know how you take your hand and you put your thumb on your nose and you wiggle your fingers? He did that to his mother. In front of everybody. In front of everybody. Now, irregardless of color, I think everybody on here, black, white, I know some black mamas, some Mexican mamas, and some Asian mamas. That wouldn't have never happened. Heck, there's some white Southern mamas. That wouldn't have never happened. And if you did, you're going to get it when you leave. I did that to my mama or my auntie. What would have happened to y'all? And then he was gonna get in trouble. He didn't want to be told what to do anymore because his mama was trying to stop him and his sister was trying to stop him. So he hopped down and went past his father past his step grandmama to his grandfather because he know he was safe. That's the shit I was talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all think that mess is cute? That ain't cute. Because little Louie keep that mess up. You thought the stuff Harry did as a kid was bad? What the heck little Louie gonna be in middle of high school? See what the hell he gonna do? Wait! That is not cute. And I'm tired of y'all doing that. Oh, he's just so cute. No, he was not cute. He was misbehaving. He needed a timeout. For all y'all people who don't believe in spankings and whooping, he needed a timeout. He needed his toys taken away. Whatever the heck he needed to be taken away when he get back to the palace. Whatever the heck they are. At the Cambridge house. It's ridiculous. I saw that. I was like, I know he didn't put his fingers up in his mama's face like that. And I said, well, the cameras is rolling. She can't just be like, all mean to him and stuff. I was like, nah. I mean, where's grandma at? But, grandma, she had to be on her, whatever, and he just hopped his little head down, bobbing and stuff, and went to grandpa. Okay, you with the grandpa, you like him a good, yeah, because you just go there, ain't nobody gonna tell him nothing about me. Yeah, look, he was acting out. I didn't think that was cute. It was not cute. And people kept saying, "Oh, he's just he's just like the rest of us at the Jubilee." What do you mean he's like the rest of y'all at the Jubilee? You mean you didn't want to be there? Then y'all should have stayed home. If he had just yawned because like, oh, this is boring and I'm sleepy, I could have been like, oh, little boy, he's cute, he's tired. No, you put your hand in your mama's face. No. That's no. Miss me with that. Okay. All right. While I have y'all in here, I'm sorry. I had to self-care and get that off my chest. I'm tired of them talking about he oh, he's so cute. That wasn't cute. All right, y'all. Please make sure you're here Sunday evening. I'm going to be speaking with survivors of some you've heard from, some you have not heard from the Christ Apostolic Temple on this Sunday evening, please make sure you're here. Yes, it will be triggering for some. You will definitely see Maurice McLean, who wrote The Force and the Cult. You'll see Vita V again. Also, I'm going to have 2 new speakers that you haven't heard from before. Okay, so please make sure that you are in attendance. Okay, grab your favorite drink, favorite snack. So, but thank you all for being here. And also, if you didn't get a chance to see my last live, where some other from the Safe House Unmuzzled from victims and survivors speak out. Okay. All right. So please join for my Sunday Night Live. This is my Thursday, this past Thursday's live, and I have a commentary about it the previous um the previous day. And here is my, was this Wednesday or was it Tuesday? I think this was Tuesday. This one was the Safe House Unmuzzled press conference and the reading of the reading report. Because I read the report in case you didn't want to. Okay, and I haven't forgot about Nature Boy in jail. He was supposed to have his hearing last Monday, but it didn't happen. So I guess it's gonna be rescheduled. And I also need to give, it's a lot of other videos that I need to do, but like, hey, self-care is first. I still need to do one. Still need to do a video on a January 6th hearings, because even though like I was live Thursday, most with the Safe House in Mosul, I was actually I had like 3 different devices. I had one on the hearings and one on Safe House in Mosul and everything. So, but here is last Tuesday's where we read the press conference and the report. So definitely check those out. Also, my other self-care videos, my little Prince tribute video. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. If you would like to become a supporter of the channel, please send a Cash App. Definitely had to pay for StreamYard, my cap wing for my thumbnails and stuff, pictures and stuff for my videos. Also, you can become a member of the channel, buy merchandise. There's a link is in the description. Also, you can send super chat. Now you can send super chats during the replay. There's like a heart with a $sign in it. And oh, by the way, some people keep saying, "Oh, there's no difference between YouTubers asking for super chats and with these like Umar Johnson asked for donations." The most of the YouTubers I know, the super chats or the cash apps, they're like tips. Because for those of us who are monetized, we get money from the ads that are played during our videos. And by the way, the super chats, we only get 70% of them. YouTube takes 30%. So actually it's better if we get cash apps. But those are like tips because I'm giving you content. We're giving you content. Right? So, but yeah. And same thing on other platforms like Big O does beans. That's their on Station Head. They do coins. All right. Um, here they do super chats, cash apps. So, all right. But like I said, please be here tomorrow evening. We're gonna have Vita V back, Maurice back, and 2 new guests. Okay. So, all right. Oh, I'm gonna oh man. I just realized something. Okay, so like let me tell speaking of tea, let me tell y'all some tea. Y'all might want to sit down for this. I'm sorry, it's gonna be a little longer video. Okay, so yesterday, I follow Safe House on Muzzled on like all their social medias. Okay. I also text, I'm on a little text info thing too, right? So so on their page, right? So some lady, okay, so remember like Thursday, they said in the report that Michelle Harden, who was a youth minister, youth pastor, right? She had, molested these three teenage boys. They were teenagers at the time. They're like in their 20s, I think 30s. Was it 20s now? Maybe 20s now. And one doesn't want to testify. One did file charges, and another one committed suicide. So, the light of Hannibal came out with a Facebook statement saying, we support our senior pastor, we support, Michelle Harden, and then it didn't let you leave any comments, right? So guess what, y'all? Safe House on Muslim has its own Facebook page. Do y'all want me to show it to you? Y'all want to show it to you? Put the one in the chat. You want me to show you what happened? Okay. If not, we can wait till tomorrow. Are y'all still here? Or no? Maybe it's a delay. Okay, Betty's like 1. Okay, so let me hold on. Where is it? Okay, so let me go get it for y'all. Okay, Betty's like, yeah, show me, Betty. Okay. Because we already talked about accountability, right? People being accountable for their actions. And then the husband of the senior pastor said, "Oh, we didn't know anything about it." Okay. Okay. So let me do this. Okay, share. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So let me take myself out of there. Okay. So this is my Facebook page. Okay. So this is Safe on Muzzle Facebook page, and so here it says this is from yesterday. This was like yesterday. I got a notification about it. It says tonight a former member of Christ Apostolic Temple number 3, the Light of Hannibal. Okay, y'all see that? All right. In an attempt to defend the pastor, the senior pastor, Robin Andrews, confirmed that they were indeed aware of the sexual abuse, suggested that the victim loved it. A minor who was sexually exploited by an older woman, and attempted to guilt the witnesses and survivors. The church's Facebook post denied having any knowledge of this. According to witnesses, Sandra Griffith was an elder in this church, which also makes her a clergy member, and as such, a mandated reporter. Remember, this is Hannibal, Missouri. She has implicated herself in these posts by admitting that they knew and did not take it to law enforcement. Consequently, our organization will also be turning her name and information along with these messages into the Hannibal Police Department. No matter how much a teenage child beginning at age 15 is alleged to have loved it, it is statutory rape where a 30-plus-year-old adult is concerned. So let's look at what she said, y'all. Okay, so this is the lady. She goes to that church. I'm trying to think, where does it start? I'm trying to think, where does it start? Okay, so I think this is where it started at. Okay, let me get bigger. Okay. All right. It says, all right. Can I make it bigger? Can y'all see it? Is that big enough for y'all? Can y'all see it now? Okay. Can y'all? All right. So it says this entire story is not being told. This is the Chandra lady from Christ Walk Temple, number 3, Light of Hannibal. The entire story is not being told. He also loved this. It's not that this is last day stuff, okay? Listen to what you have said, sir. Sickens me. God sees and knows all. So they ask her, ma'am, so you're admitting that it happened? You that the victim loved it and that you and your pastor were aware of it? Thank you. We will be sure to provide your information to the police department. Is this the same young man that these people just helped? Or could these be the people that when the people that were supposed to be there left and these same people took you where? Like took you and your family in and raised y'all, and these same people you and certain family members still call on today to help. The safe house must say because this family took you and your family in and raised y'all means that the sexual abuse should be swept under the rug. The price for living with them was sex. Is that what you're suggesting? Okay, so I think that's her saying, yeah, it's just she should have just never said nothing. She should have never said nothing. Like, ma'am, just whew, Lord. And by the way, there's some other stuff that I know, and I'm just waiting until I get, permission from the people who have the information, because they do have the receipts, they do have the proof before I say anything. So, because remember, they're calling on the Hannibal police to make an investigation. So I definitely don't want to hinder anything like that. So, but there's some other stuff. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get on off here. So, and what else I wanted to say? I can't think of it. Declutter little by little. That's all I'm saying. All right, this is your very favorite history teacher. Let me see your transcript. I will see y'all tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.